Right, folks, I would like you to turn to the page which has got the question, which looks like this resource. Now, hopefully your black and white one, you can read something from it. We're going to be looking at this, which looks at the map of Europe. It's got average temperatures in January. And if you look at the key, certainly in my screen, you can clearly see those that are blue are cold, those that are more orangey, reddy, yellowish are more warm. Now, this links back to what I talked about previous. Northern Ireland is Mr. Joe Average. Look at the colour of us. We are neither blue nor red. We're just sort of in between. And what some of you may have noticed is, well, Mr. Ross just told us about latitude, about how if you go from this point to that point, it gets colder. But along this point, so everything's the same latitude, the UK is actually warmer than this part of Russia. That is true, but that will be a reason that will be explained in a later video, and that's all to do with distance from sea. As you can clearly see, we're surrounded by water, whereas our Russian friends are not, and that impacts our temperature. So there's a few wee things still to iron out as we go through that. However, I would like you to work through these questions. So I'm going to go through and give you a bit of an overview. I would like you then to pause the video, and then I would like you to answer it. And then if you click play again, I'll give you a more detailed answer to it, how you should have done. This one is describe the pattern. Describe, as you know, means what. Okay, so in which case you're going to look and see if you can write an answer which just simply describes the pattern. And clearly from this, it is a GCSE question. It has got a resource. So your description for 3 marks, you've got 3 distinctive sentences, hopefully. The first sentence is the overall gist, and it refers to this as entirety. So you might start it by saying something like, as distance from source increases, the temperature blank. Okay. Your sentence 2 and 3 then has to make use of the resource. So it would expect you to quote some facts and figures from there. Okay. Second question further down, which to explain this with reference to latitude. And what you'll find here is that it has specified latitude, not to be confused with altitude, of course. So therefore, you'll understand that you have to talk about the 3 reasons why latitude is important, which is handy because it's 6 marks. So therefore, it's 2 marks for each. Okay, if you want to pause this point and answer that question, please do so. Now, the answer should come down to the following. You should normally answer with concentration of the sun's energy. Then I talk about the angle, and then I talk about the thickness of atmosphere. There's a cat for you. Okay, so for concentration, concentration. This one is all to do with the amount of energy at the surface, to do with the fact that the globe curves, as you know, and it is just more concentrated at the center of the equator, which just happens to be the center of the Earth. So therefore, you'll talk about how energy is much more concentrated, therefore it's warmer. For the angle, you will talk about how it's more readily deflected further north, and it is much more readily absorbed at the equator. So it's not being deflected away at the equator, therefore it's being absorbed by the surface, therefore it's getting warmer. And then finally is thickness. Now, the most important thing is that it's not actually thicker atmosphere, there's just more of it. Okay, so it's not the same amount thicker, it's more of it. But the sun's energy passes through a filter, and that filter will actually reflect and deflect the sun's energy, so less gets to the surface. So if less gets to the surface, then it won't be absorbed. Therefore, it won't be as warm. And that gives you the 3 sort of little mini sections that one 6 mark question. If you have any other questions or queries about that, please don't be shy. Drop me a comment or a message or an email, and I'll post up another video. But all the best with that. Thank you.